Monday morning breakfast is an important one because it's setting the tone for your week. So make sure you start your Monday off with something that you really enjoy. I've been loving taking the vegan Folgers egg, putting in my Joseph's lavash wraps and vegan cream cheese, vegan meat, vegan cheese. I always have my cup of tea, and then I'm making a little protein cereal blend with some fruit, and that's it. This is easy and delicious. Only takes me like 15 minutes to make.
Hello everyone. This is the first time I am showing my face in 2023. I hope you all are doing well. Today, well, I'm saying today, but for this video, we are doing a what I eat in a week, and we haven't done something like this in a while. I know I've been showing you guys like breakfast of the week, lunch of the week, but this will be more all-encompassing. So today's Monday, obviously showed you breakfast. We're gonna go make lunch. I'm not gonna be giving nutrition info and stuff. This is just like giving meal inspiration. I am focusing on eating high protein and in my calorie deficit, but I don't really wanna talk too much about that in this video. I just wanted to show you guys some yummy meals I'm eating, give some inspiration, and just do things like that. Tonight we're going out to dinner with my friend Lauren. I've gone out to dinner with Lauren before. She's really great. I went on my trip with Lauren, and yeah, so we're going to Bareburger tonight, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. Let's make lunch.
I love making a tofu bowl for an easy lunch. My favorite is super firm tofu, so I just cut it up into little cubes, and then I'm just gonna pop it right into my pan. I usually just season it with a little bit of olive oil, nutritional yeast, and like garlic powder. This vegan chickenless seasoning I've really been enjoying, some pepper, some salt, paprika. It just kind of depends on my mood. I change it up all the time, but something like this, and then you just pan fry those little cubes. Then I'm gonna take some frozen quinoa. I love this because it makes it a lot easier, and I was cutting up some dinosaur kale. I'm gonna cook the quinoa and the dinosaur kale together. I like mixing the greens and the quinoa. I cut up some cucumbers, and I'm also gonna cut up some beets. And this is just a super easy bowl to throw together. You know, the tofu gets nice and crispy. I love the quinoa and the kale together. I don't know, it just works really well. And I add like a little garlic powder and salt to that. Put it in my bowl with my veggies that I already cut up. Add some microgreens because that always makes everything look really fancy, and then some peri-peri sauce, and this is like the easiest lunch. It's delicious, it's good for you, and it's a great way to fuel your body in the middle of the day.
I'm getting ready. I'm just putting a little makeup on before I go out. So like I said, we're going to Bareburger. I really love Bareburger. I think I'm going to get an Impossible Burger, but they have a collard green wrap, and I don't know, it like really seems interesting to me. So that's something that I want to try. So I think I'll get the Impossible Burger and a collard green wrap, and then like pickled veggies and vegan cheese. And then I think I'll be able to convince Lauren to get the sweet potato regular fries combo, which is delicious because then you get both sweet and salty. I'm realizing earlier I talked to you and I said something, oh yeah, Lauren was on the Florida trip with me, and I didn't even really tell you guys. I went away with a bunch of other vegan food bloggers. So Lauren was there, and then Berto and Rebecca from What's Good Berto and Vegan Bodega Cat were there, and then Chris and Jasmine from Sweet Simple Vegan were there, and it was really cool. We were all in a house doing work together. I should have vlogged the experience. They are both putting up vlogs, so Jasmine and Chris's is up right now, so I'll link it down below, and if Rebecca's is up by the time I put this video up, I'll link it too. And it was really fun to just like see everybody's process and be in a house all together. It was really fun to eat everybody's food. That was really so fun. And like it was just like you came down and like who was cooking what we were making, all cooking like the dinner together. Like that was really cool. So it was a really fun experience. I've been very into like more minimal makeup, which is really weird because I also love dramatic makeup, but like I think as I've gotten older, I'm just kind of like, yeah, I just like more minimal makeup, and like I've just kind of accepted like I get pimples and I have acne marks, and like skin is skin, and like it's not perfect, you know. I'm gonna finish off my makeup. I'll show you my outfit. I feel so Gen Z. I have on flare jeans. I have on my really cute, these Adidas. They're like the low form icon vegan shoes. They're so cute, and like a Abercrombie sweatshirt. I feel like I look like a Gen Zer. Okay, ready? Here's my outfit. So I have these jeans. They're from Abercrombie. They're so cool. They got like the flare on the bottom and a little slit. This is my sweatshirt, also from Abercrombie. It says Capri Hotel. And then I have my Adidas sneakers on. These are so, I love them because they give me a little bit of height because I'm only 5'3". So, and they're like special vegan sneakers. So yeah, I don't know. I feel so Gen Z in this. Right, Bareburger, but I have devastating news. Lauren doesn't like sweet potato fries, so we cannot split the sweet potato, regular potato fries, like I mentioned earlier. Hey, look good. I'm doing the vlog right now. Say hi. Hi. Okay, Lauren got, what'd you get?
Impossible patty, vegan American cheese, avocado, pickles, and lettuce.
Yum. We got Impossible nuggets. And we got the French fry mix she gave in, and she appeased me. And then I got this collard wrap. I gotta cut it open, but it has Impossible Burger and veggies and vegan cheese, and it looks so good.
I love to make protein smoothies. I usually do frozen zucchini, frozen banana, and if I have any other frozen fruit, like I had these blueberries, I'll throw it in there. Add in some PB2, which is powdered peanut butter, some vegan protein powder. This is the chocolate dimetized one. I always use Ripple pea protein milk, and then I'll put on some Soy Krispies and some granola, and I also put a little bit of vegan Nutella, and that is it. It's easy, it's delicious, packs in like almost 50 grams of protein, and I always have my cup of tea. I just need it in the morning, and there we go, easy done.
I'm kind of in the mood to make something like a chicken taco. I have some seitan here, so hopefully I can season it up and make it come out good. I've seasoned this up with a lot of stuff: chili powder, onion powder, garlic powder, fajita seasoning, salt, pepper, and now I'm just going to give it a little spray. This was like 3.8 ounces, so. And I'm just gonna like cook this on the stove. I'm going to use the Carb Savvy tortillas. They're really good. If you haven't tried them from Trader Joe's, I like them a lot. I don't have any lettuce, so I just put some microgreens in there. And then I also put some dollops of tofu sour cream. Looks delicious. Okay, and I cut up some baby bell peppers, my tacos, and I made some rice. Use the Trader Joe's jasmine rice, and there we go. That's lunch. It's breakfast time, right, Roxy? She's like, it's breakfast time. So I've been seeing everywhere on TikTok people making like cottage cheese high protein pancakes, and obviously vegans don't have cottage cheese, but we have tofu. So I'm thinking we can make something happen. So let's try and make these like high protein tofu cottage cheese pancakes and see what happens.
I didn't entirely know what I was doing, so I started off with this Birch Bender's plant protein mix. It's really good. Then I added in some vanilla protein powder, and then I added in like 40 grams of super firm tofu, some vegan Greek style yogurt, my Ripple pea protein milk, a little baking powder, and then I added in vanilla and almond extract. I love adding almond extract into things. Blended it up and added in like a little water until it reached a good pancakey consistency. Popped it into a pan, cooked until it looked about dry on top, flipped it, and I just repeated the process. I got about 6 pancakes from this batter. Of course, making my cup of tea because I love it. And then I topped it with some blueberries and protein cereal and a little maple syrup, and pretty good.
So these definitely got like better as I went along making them. Some of them they're like a little wet inside. So if you do make it, just know that it kind of reminds me of like baked oats on the inside, how the outside gets cooked, but the inside looks mushy, but they taste good. And this has like this had 40 grams of protein. So good way to start the day. I got a package. Let's unbox it together. Okay, so I got things from Caraway, which I'm so excited about. I have a few things from them already. I have a code for you guys for 10% off an order. So it's good until February 24th. So if they interest you at all, it's 10% off their site. So I'll have it linked in the description box. So when I was like figuring out what color I wanted, I went really back and forth a lot. I already have some stuff in navy. I was like gonna get the green, but then I was like, something about the yellow is really speaking to me. Just like a sunny, pretty yellow. Look how cute. So the whole thing behind Caraway is that they're like no chemicals, better for you to cook with, like, you know, non-toxic, everything like that. I've been using them and they are really great pans. Wait, I'm so happy I got the yellow. I feel like I don't see a lot of people with the yellow, like, and the navy is really beautiful, like it is, but I don't know. I'm really glad that I got the yellow. And then they always give you also a trivets with them, which I think is really cool. And oh look, they got a sponge. A cleaning eraser. Also comes with nice Dutch oven. Also get storage set, and then your pots and pans can just go like perfectly in there. So I think it's definitely a good investment and worth the price, especially if you like to cook. If you are, you know, wanting to invest in something, I definitely say this is well worth it. So like I said, I have the code for you guys, so if you want to check it out to get 10% off the site. They have other stuff too. They have lots of cool I was like eyeing their storage set, actually, like the food container storage set, so I might buy that. Yeah, thank you so much, Caraway. Appreciate it.
For dinner, I was in the mood for like a blended up soup, so I took some carrots, celery, lentils, potatoes, onion, and I chopped up all the veggies first, garlic, you know, threw it all in the pot, saute that in oil for a few minutes, chopped up my potatoes really nice and small, added some salt and pepper to the veggies, and then I added in the lentils and the potatoes, covered it with about 6 cups of water, added in some of that chickenless seasoning. It's really good if you can get your hands on it. definitely get it. Added in some bay leaves and better than bouillon, let that boil until everything was super soft. Immersion blended it, added in some spinach, and this was so good. Has so much flavor, and I enjoyed it with some Joseph's pita. I love soup for dinner, so good.
Good morning. It is breakfast time. I'm just cooking the vegan bowl-to-just egg. I have some vegan cheese on the bottom, so it's like getting melty. I'm gonna put it on 2 pieces of 647 potato bread. I'm also having this Koya chocolate banana smoothie. They're really good, the Koyas. They're delicious, and the chocolate banana is great. And I'm also just gonna have some blueberries. Oh, there we go. That's the sandwich all done. My blueberries, my cup of tea, and my smoothie. This is a pretty boring breakfast, but honestly, it's already late for me to have breakfast, and I'm hungry after my workout, so just wanted to keep it simple. I'm craving soup and a wrap. I really want a vegan chicken Caesar wrap, but here's the problem. I don't have romaine lettuce. I have spinach and I have iceberg, so I'm thinking that I should use spinach. So we'll see how that goes. And I'm also gonna grill my seitan, and I'm gonna have the soup from last night.
Starting off by using the rest of that blackbird seitan, I just popped it into a bowl, added some garlic powder and parsley, and just kind of mixed it up and broke apart the seitan. Then we're gonna make our Caesar dressing. So we're using tahini, nutritional yeast, salt, garlic powder, black pepper, added in a little water, and then I whisked it, and then I completely forgot that I need to add in some lemon, or you could do apple cider vinegar. Added that in, kept whisking, and then added in a little more water till I reached my desired consistency, tasted it, and it was perfect. I threw my seitan on the grill. Honestly, it didn't grill up quite like I expected to, but it did have good flavor. I chopped up my spinach pretty small. It actually worked really well for this recipe. And then I had some of these snap peas. I didn't have any croutons, so I just used these. They just add that perfect little crunchy bit, and I love their flavor. Add on the dressing, mix it together, and then I add on the rest of the dressing. I always like to mix in batches. And then I added a little bit into a carb counter tortilla, and then I rolled it all up, and yeah, I served it with my soup from last night. I didn't put in all the salad so it wouldn't burst open. And I also had an Olipop that day, the orange squeeze one. And this was a really yummy lunch.
I have the rest of this spinach dip from yesterday. And I was thinking, what if I put it on the heart of palm linguine? That would be good. I'll cook up some tofu and then maybe some broccoli, and we'll just throw it in a bowl. Okay, so I've got it in my pan. This is the blue caraway pan, by the way. I'll put the heat on medium, and then we'll, as this just warms up and cooks, we'll mix it together. All right, we're getting a little melty over here, so we'll just start to mix it all up. My tofu I've just cut into cubes, coated with spray oil. We're just gonna cook these in the pan, and we're gonna add buffalo sauce. Okay, this looks great. Perfect. That's easy. This is why I love using the heart of palm noodles, because they just take 2 seconds to cook. It's great. I microwave my frozen veggies. It's just the easiest way to cook them up quickly. So once the tofu gets crispy, I just add the buffalo sauce and toss it around. Hi, happy Friday. So today is my sister's birthday, and we are going to lunch. I ate breakfast after my run this morning. If you guys were watching my birthday vlogs, I'm still running, but not as much as I was in those videos. Today I did 5 miles. Last week I did 6. I was doing 7 miles back then. That was kind of crazy. Yeah, we're going out for lunch and we're going out for dinner tonight. So because of that, I wanted to make sure I had a really high protein breakfast, just because I know that as a vegan, when you go out, there's not always the most high protein options for us. So my breakfast today was just a smoothie, and it had almost 50 grams of protein. It was just like the smoothie I made the other day that I showed you guys. So there was nothing special for you to see in there. And yeah, so we're going to lunch. I know where we're going, and my options are kind of either avocado toast, a few bowls or salads, and then they have an in-house patty, but I'm not sure if it is vegan or not. It's made with peas and potatoes, so I'll have to ask them because I've never gotten it there, but I know that they have it. And yeah, it's a beautiful day. Almost 60 degrees, which is wild for early February. So that's really nice. I'll show you what I'm wearing in a minute. I feel like Gen Z, guys. Maybe that's my persona now. I have on those Adidas sneakers again, and then some baggy jeans. And then I just have this white top on, and then I have a puffer vest. I'll show you it. Excited to celebrate her, go get a little lunchy, and that's been the day so far. Okay, here's my outfit. So these jeans are Abercrombie. They have a little crossover detail, obviously with the same shoes. And I have my puffer jacket, and yeah, cute little outfit to go to a little birthday lunch.
For lunch, I had that patty I was telling you about with sweet potato, Brussels sprouts, chickpeas, pickled veggies, tomato herb rice. This bowl was delicious. Then I had some bread at dinner, this cranberry walnut bread, so good. I had a salad that had like apples, beets, oranges. It was delicious. And just some rigatoni and tomato sauce. Always hits so good. And then for dessert, I had some of this ice cream from Trader Joe's. It's amazing. Go get it. Hello, friends. Friday evening. Day of my sister's birthday. I think she had a really nice day. It was so gorgeous out. After we ate lunch, we walked around and went to little stores and shops, and then we had a really nice dinner tonight, and I think she just had a really nice day, and it was nice to have a beautiful birthday with her. So dinner was really great. I think that's the end of this vlog right here, guys. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I eat in a day. If you like this video, always make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Helps me help the channel out. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye.